and welcome to Making the Best of It, a daily video series helping you make the best of your time at home. Today we're going to be making origami throwing stars, so keep watching to see how to make your own.
For this project you'll need 2 pieces of paper, and if they're not square you'll also need a ruler, some scissors, and a pen. If your paper is not square, measure the shorter side of your paper and then measure out the same distance on the top and bottom of the longer side. I'm using 8.5 by 11 size letter paper, so I'm measuring out 8.5 inches on the top and bottom of the long side and then drawing a line between the 2 marks that I make.
Once a line is drawn on both of my papers, I'm going to cut down the line so that I have 2 nice square pieces of paper. Once I have 2 square sheets of paper, I scribble a little bit of color on the back of each of them. Feel free to decorate your paper however you'd like if it's not colorful already. Then turn your paper so that the side that you want showing on the outside of your throwing star is on the table, and fold each of your papers in half. It doesn't matter which direction you fold them in half because they are square. This next step we are also going to do to both papers. Open up one paper, take the top edge and fold it into the line that you made by folding your paper in half. Do the same thing with the bottom edge of the paper, and then repeat those 2 steps with your other piece of paper. When you're done with that, take each piece of paper and fold it right down the middle. This will be really easy because you already have a fold line there. Next, fold each piece of paper in half so that the short edges are touching one another, and then unfold it. We're going to use this line in the center as a reference for our next step. This next step is the first step where we're going to do different things to each piece of paper. Fold the corners so that they make a triangle. Pay attention to which way each triangle is folded. It is really important that the 2 pieces of paper look exactly the way that mine do, and I'll give you a freeze frame at the end of this so you can check yours. Then you'll take each side of your paper and fold it in to make a triangle where the bottom of the triangle is on that center fold that we made earlier. Next, flip over one of your pieces and place the other one on top of it. And you should see the 3 lines matching like this. If your paper doesn't look like this, go back to the step with the red triangles, check your work, and try again. The next step is to start folding in the edges to make the points of our star. So take one of the smaller triangle flaps and fold it in to one of the bigger triangle flaps. So you want it to be nice and flat on the bottom when you fold it. And then the bigger triangle kind of opens up and you can tuck the smaller triangle into it. Do the same thing with the other small and big triangle on this side. When you're done with that, flip over your paper and do the same thing on the opposite side, except now you'll be tucking small triangles into small triangles.
Awesome work, everyone. Now go practice your throwing.
Take the throwing star, Sasha. Become the greatest fighter that has ever lived. Or, don't. It's really up to you.